Hey guys, it's been a while, so I wanted to post an update on where I'm at with the 3DO Mortal Kombat 2 port. I spent a lot of time re-architecting and kind of redoing the underlying framework. The more I was working on it, I was starting to, there were like a lot of hacks and things that didn't feel right. So I took some time to kind of clean up, and wherever there were cases where you had to do the same hack multiple times, that should have been a feature that was baked in. I also spent some time adding in some framework for projectile handling, effect handling for when like a projectile makes impact, special moves, things like that. So I want to show the game where it's at right now. There's a lot of sound effects that are still missing. I still have a lot of work to do on that, so that's going to happen towards the end. So for some of the video, I'm going to turn the sound effects down. They're very repetitive, and there's like missing a lot of sound effects for specials and impact effects and projectiles and things like that. But I have the special moves mostly working for 5 of the fighters so far. So Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Baraka, and Katana are mostly done. There's a couple quirks with some of the fighters when you're facing left versus facing right, but I'm going to go through and showcase that. Any of the fighters, if I choose a fighter who doesn't have doesn't have the specials or projectiles loaded, the 3D will crash because I've got function pointers to functions that don't exist yet, or pointer functions, whatever the term is. So I'm gonna boot it up, go into casual mode, and then on the other controller, bring in the second fighter. I already showed before where you can toggle through, so when you press the left shift to the right shift, it's got palette swapping. Reptile's not done yet, so I'm going to go to Johnny Cage because he's good.
Johnny Cage, Liu Kang.
And it still seems to be just about 60 frames a second all the time. With Johnny Cage's shadow specials, so his shadow kick or his shadow uppercut, flying elbow, it slows down just a little bit, but we'll go through and see here. It's noticeable when it slows down, but it doesn't happen very often. So here's Liu Kang's low projectile, jumping, bicycle kick. Hold this. I close it for 3 seconds. Now I'll switch over to Johnny Cage with the other controller. Projectile, so high punch, it's forward down back high punch, and then forward down back low punch. Nut punch.
Johnny Cage wins.
So there's Johnny Cage.
Round 2. Fight.
Back out. I'm actually going to go to the pit arena because I'm going to show that as well. So we'll do Katana, Fire 2,
Kitana.
Fire 1, go to Scorpion. Scorpion was a nightmare. He's been the hardest so far.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, so starting with Katana. The fan lift. Figure out how to do your flying. Fan throw. How to do her flying attack. I forgot what it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Down, forward, back. Okay. Alright, and then Scorpion. I also changed, you can see his uppercut. All of the fighters, I had it do the like the actual damage impact on the frame where the fist hits the opponent. But I noticed that in the arcade it doesn't do that until the frame after the impact actually occurs, and it looks a little bit smoother. So Scorpion already fixed, I need to fix some of the other fighters to do this. He's got this kind of goofy sound thing. Oh, and then the jump throw. So, I'm doing this myself with 2 different controllers. So.
Scorpion wins.
It's looking pretty good though.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, so here I'm just gonna win quickly because I want to show the arena fatality.
Finisher. Scorpion wins.
And that actually looks less than 60 frames a second too, so I'll have to play with that. On the emulators, there's no performance issues, so. Alright. And then Baraka, I also mostly fixed up today, so we'll do him back to the regular color scheme. And we'll do Baraka against Johnny Cage. Oh, this is actually kind of slow too. Must be something related to the interesting, the arena fatality. Well, I'll pick him and see if it actually goes through, but clearly something's a little bit wonky right now.
Fight.
Alright, now somebody's running, okay. Anyways, so Baraka. So this one right here, you see that it's shooting the blood even though there's no impact. It's gotta get shooting a little bit. He might be running, I don't know if that's faster than it's supposed to be, or it looks a little bit fast, but... He's got this slice. Projectile I've got working also, but it's not, it still needs to be timed properly, and then you see that like the X, Y offsets and all the animation frames, they're not exactly where they're supposed to be yet. It's kind of wonky. So, it's functional, it just needs to be positioned. Just gonna back out and do one more arena. I'm gonna show Goro's layer because that's one that I've updated. I'm just gonna make sure it looks good and it's running like it's supposed to. Liu Kang again.
Liu Kang. Johnny Cage. Round 1. Fight.
Seems like it's running pretty good. I'm gonna switch over to Johnny Cage. That doesn't slow down. That does right there. It's like when we're right in the middle here, so we need to slow down. This is really big sprites.
Johnny Cage
Yeah,
wins.
a little
Round 2. Fight.
bit. We'll back out again and go to the Deadpool arena because that's got a lot going on too.
Kitana. Johnny Cage.
And there's, I think I mentioned before, there's 3 different alternate variations of every arena as well. So if I choose the arena with start or A, it's a default. If I press B or C, it's gonna be an alternate version of the arena.
Round 1. Fight.
Seems pretty good. Let's slow down a little bit.
Johnny Cage wins.
I'm gonna switch to Katana.
Round 2. Fight.
Slows down just a little bit. So maybe it has to do with all the blood in them. A little bit, maybe not. See, another thing that it could be. The last frame of this has some transparency. And that can really slow things down a little bit.
Katana wins. Round
Maybe
3.
back out again and check out
Fight.
the Living Forest arena again.
Scorpion. Baraka.
That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know if it's out of memory, but something kind of quirky is going on. Let me reset. I almost feel like things have been a little bit weird since that arena fatality.
Outstanding.
Baraka. Alright, well that's
Fight.
good news, I guess. There's got to be some memory leak or something related to Arena Fatality. Which is good because they should be able to pinpoint exactly what's causing that. So, anyways, there's a lot going on here, especially moving over to the right side of the screen. So I'm going to do Baraka's shop, whatever it's called, special. Okay. It seems to be running pretty smooth. I'm wondering if some of those slowdowns are related to the Arena Fatality.
Baraka wins.
Now I'm going to switch over to Scorpion.
Round 2. Fight.
If you're right up next to the opponent when you're doing a spear attack, it pushes them back.
Scorpion wins. Round 3. Fight.
And then Baraka jumps towards him. So Scorpion did his move even though... Well, I guess you can always do it even if there's no close impact. That's interesting. There's another arena.
Finish him.
I must turn it off. Alright, well it's getting there. There's still, you can see there's a few bugs, and they don't have all the fighters, working with specials and projectiles yet. But it's getting there, making good progress, and performance I think for the most part is pretty good. Need to dig into what the deal is after that, the pit arena fatality that's causing slowdown issues and memory issues. But hopefully I'll be able to post another update over the next couple weeks. Thanks everyone. Hey guys, one other thing that I forgot to mention is I wanted to shout out my son's YouTube channel. He's just started it recently. He's a young kid and he does Minecraft and Roblox videos, and he wants to be the next Mr. Beast. So if you get a chance, check out SJ the Gamer 14, and I'll put a link to his channel in the video description here as well. Thanks guys.